All right, Capricorn or Capricorn cross watcher, this is going to be a bonus for you. I'm hearing a song real quick. It's called Hello Goodbye by the Beatles. Do you guys like the Beatles? My mom, she grew up around that time, and she always says that the Eagles were her favorite, that everybody was all about the Beatles, and she liked them. She's like, yeah, I liked them, yeah, but, I really liked the Eagles more. But my mom likes to also, she's just different. And so if everyone's pulling this way, she's like, I have no problem choosing different. Well, it could be something like that here. Wow, he says hello, goodbye so many times. Yeah, it's a simple song. I'm looking at the lyrics. So we don't really have to get into the lyrics. It's basically, you say yes, I say no. You say stop, I say go. You say goodbye, I say hello. Can we say that whoever's going to resonate with this Capricorn crosswatcher, or this could be reversed, this could be someone on the outside of you, maybe dealing with this like push-pull, on-off, whatever type, with someone else, somebody here, it's like, where do we stand with one another? Should we just go ahead and walk away from this? Should we end it? Should we let it be what it is, whatever it's going to be? Should we never pick it up again? I mean, you know what I mean? Hello, Goodbye by the Beatles. Now, I like to look into this, but let's just see what other people have said. Song meaning. Other interpretations about the song. Let's see. What is the meaning of the Beatles song Hello Goodbye? It's a song about everything and nothing. If you have black, you have to have white. That's the amazing thing about life. Although Hello Goodbye is credited to Lennon McCartney, the song was written solely by Paul McCartney. Okay, tell me a little more. What Beatles song has a hidden message? Is it Hello Goodbye? No, that's not it. It's just a song of duality, with me advocating the more positive. You say goodbye, I say hello. You say stop, I say go. It describes the surprise and confusion that the soul feels at the time of death. Okay, so there's a lot of interpretations, which also leads to the message here. You and another person see things completely differently. I mean, you might have things that you see the same, but as far as a specific situation, it's like we're talking two different languages here. And then so it's almost like coming to an agreement that either this is going to work or it's not. Either we're going to do this or we're not. Either we're going to do this again or we're not. It's something like that, right? Trying to get on the same page, I guess, or like, I don't know. It's like push-pull. You say goodbye. I say hello. Now listen, I was talking about my mom, how she really liked the Eagles. She preferred the Eagles over the Beatles, but she said, she always says it with everyone liked the Beatles, and so she really liked the Eagles. And in here, I don't know why it's ringing in my ears, there's something here about maybe someone is saying, unless it's you saying it, but maybe someone's saying, I could have other people too, and I do have other people interested, or I can, and if you don't know if you want to do this with me, or like how you feel about me, or if we're going to move forward in this, or whatever, maybe it's just not gonna work out. This could also be you saying that to someone, like, look, now listen, let's say this isn't romantic, because I don't know why I don't feel no love here. I don't feel no love here. Like, let's say this is two exes, and maybe like, do you ever do this with your ex? For those that this part resonates with, if it's the ex thing, do y'all ever just kind of like, and it's like, let's say y'all have a child together or children, it's like you agree on this way of parenting, or hell, it don't have to be an ex, it could be a current partner. It's like y'all have different ways of parenting. It doesn't have to be that exact thing. Maybe y'all don't have children together or children at all, but I'm seeing it like that, where it's kind of like, listen, I say no, they can't have Oreos in bed in their room. They can't eat in their room, and you're over there letting them sneak in. I saw it under the bed, all the 17 silverware. There's all the silverware, all the forks and spoons and knives, and it's all under their bed and tucked under the windowsill and under it's. This is ridiculous. Okay, unless you're gonna clean it, it's something like that. Or I say bedtime is 8:30. They need to be laying down, lights out at 8:30, and another person is like, I think they could stay up a little bit longer. And it's like, I say they can only have 1 hour of TV time or tablet time or whatever. And the other person's like, you know, gives them the tablet all day. So there could be that. It just, let's say somebody's in a relationship here. They've kind of been, well, yeah, we'll say that. Let's say somebody's been in a relationship and, you know, someone here has been kind of waiting in a way. I'm hearing waiting in the wings. And for the other person to kind of choose, and the other person hasn't done it yet. And it's like, look, if you don't see that this is kind of like fucked up on my part, like put yourself in my shoes type thing. Let's say there's someone who's been with someone forever, common law, living together, and it's like, are we gonna get married, or how do you, what's going on here? Is this like, are you gonna show me more love? Are you gonna be kinder to me? Are you gonna be nicer to me? Are you gonna plan dates? Like, why is it, you know, if you're not gonna be like in this relationship with me or commit to me more, then I don't know what we're doing here. It could be that. It could be where it's like, you said you would help me more. You said you would help me, and you're not really helping me. And it's like, no, I am helping you. It's like, no, you're really not. It's just, you know, that's, let's say it's not romantic. We could see it that way. Let's say it's not romantic. There could be someone here who's like, look, I'm about at my, I'm hearing like wit's end. I'm about at my wit's end with this connection, with this situation. It could be with a sibling. It could be with a family member of any type. It could be with in-laws. It's like, look, if you're not going to whatever, or if you are just going to be like that, then nope. You know what I mean? It just kind of feels like, well, I don't know. Because some of you, I feel like you're not, this isn't like a I'm going to cut them off type thing. Because sometimes you can't cut somebody off. You're going to be stuck with them forever. You know? Children, family, maybe even. If that's a situation where two people are going to be stuck around each other, and this won't be a romantic thing, or won't be a romantic thing again, or won't continue to be a romantic thing. It might be where it's like, look, we're just going to have to agree to disagree, and putting my foot down, it's like something to do with putting my foot down. I'm putting my foot down. Oh my gosh, I definitely see that. This is very relatable. This is relatable in a lot of ways. I mean, I know I'm giving specific examples, but this could go a lot of different ways. If you're not gonna, you know, pull your weight or show me love and affection or something, I mean, it's a little, I don't want to say this word, the word ultimatum is coming to me, but I don't really feel that. It's just popping in my head. The reason I don't feel that is because I don't feel like either people are necessarily wrong, or at least one person isn't. It feels like, hey, it doesn't feel like someone's asking for something ridiculous. You know what I mean? It just feels like, you know, hey, like let's say we have two people who are divorced, another example, and they do have a child or children together, but this parent is always the one, like one parent is always the one that's having to almost like sacrifice when, let's say the child gets sick, and so they have to be picked up from school early. This person's got to leave work early, or maybe they work from home, but they're doing things around the house, or maybe they, work at home, and so they have clients, or they're working at home. They're still working, but just because they're home, it's like they have to still do everything else as well and hold down a job. And it's like, okay, sometimes I'm gonna need you to take off work or leave early or something. You know, it could be that. It could be where it's like, it's just meet me in the middle, or give me a little more, or make a decision, or what are we doing here? Or we need to sit down and agree, or like, yeah, you say goodbye, I say hello. There's a lot of interpretations too. Again, that tells me that it's like you have one way of seeing things, this person has another way of seeing things. It could even be in a friendship. It could be in a work situation. It's like, look, if you're not going to do something about this, you know, like maybe it's partners, or let's say you're a manager of a company, or you have a very prominent position, or you're the owner, whatever it is, you know, but you have a partner, or you have, maybe you go talk to the manager. There's something like that here, maybe if it's work, where it could be along the lines of, or maybe someone's saying this to you, like, hey, can you do something? Because I really hate this. Oh, I'm hearing, I hate this bitch working on my shift. No, that's not for everybody. Because I can't work with this person. I really can't. Or if it's like maybe the manager's holding it down, then they go to the GM, or then they go to, you know, someone above them, and they say, look, or I need a raise, or I need better hours, or I want to work at this location, or you know what, if we're going to have to do something about this person here. because it's starting to piss me off a little bit, and I feel like, you know, it's not even about feelings right now at this very moment. I don't feel any feelings. Even if they're there, they are tucked deep down like a sock that has gotten lost inside of the front of a shoe. You know, like if you wear it, let's say all your socks are gone. Some of y'all, I'm telling you, where's the socks? Right? You just bought new socks. Where's all the damn socks at? And it's like, maybe it's the children, you want them to clean up, and it's like, look, we have to start doing something here. Where's all my socks? Stop taking my socks, my clothes, look, keep up with your clothes. Put them in that basket and take them out. Help me with the laundry, or do something around. Pick up after yourself. You know, okay. So going back to the socks, I'm getting something about socks. Some of you have a cat that looks like they have socks on. I'm seeing a cat that looks like it has socks on. Or you see a cat run across the road, it looks like it has a little white socks on. Yeah, it's something to do with like always misplacing the socks. Is there something about, I'm just gonna put socks. Some of y'all could be talking to a neighbor like, can you shut that shit the fuck up? Seriously, or maybe you're not gonna be that harsh, but it's like, listen. It's 4:30 in the morning. Is that necessary when you go down the road? I know you're about to pull in your driveway and everything, but is that really necessary? Yes, you got a big old truck. Like, why are you mowing at 3:30 in the morning? It's dark outside. What are you doing over here? Okay, you need to be a little. It's about respect, like meeting someone in the middle, like mutual respect. Listen, would you like me to do it? Why don't you keep? Oh, I've talked about this before. Why don't you keep your animals in your yard, or don't put your trash here, or pick up after yourself, or something like that. I don't know. Like, help out around here, or I don't. There's a lot here. No, let's go back to the socks. What was I saying? Oh yeah, some of y'all can't find any damn socks. Where the hell are they? Is the dryer eating the socks? It's not the dryer. Where are they? Where's the damn socks going? Well, some of you, oh hell no. Oh hell no. I just got a visual. Oh hell no. Well, some of y'all, I'll tell you where your socks are going. Sometimes you need a rag. Okay? That's where the fucking socks are going. But also, they're stuffed in the bed and underneath the bed and all over the damn place and left here and there. And it's like, damn, did you just walk through shit? Why are your socks so dirty? Like, what the hell? What the fuck is, why are something with the socks? Could even be the tub, like somebody not cleaning out the tub, or having like something in the tub, or you know, or it's like, especially depending on what someone does for work, maybe it's oily or greasy or something, and it just gets shit in the tub. Now, that's just something I'm seeing here. It's just kind of like, can you just, you know, those are just little things. That's not for everybody. Okay, Crocs and socks. There's a song called Crocs and Socks. Crocs and socks. What the hell? I want to read the lyrics. I've never heard of it. I mean, there's got to be a reason we're looking at it. Crocs and socks song lyrics. Just for shits and giggles, you know? What? Pull up on me now. I need sloppy toppy. I only speak on what I know, and baby, I'm not that cocky. Bruh, she focused on her bills like she Chachi. The new coupe, the cars sit low like it was Monty. A lot of these Instagram hoes look just like aunties. She's gonna sip the hen dog and be happy thoughtin'. Now, this is not for everybody, but for a side note here, someone could be thinking they were just going to keep somebody on the side. And they weren't really worried about it, or at least it's going to come off like, it's almost like, if you want to be with me, you're going to have to like cut all the other people off, or that person off. Like, you're not going to be playing games like that, obviously. But someone's like, that's the vibe I'm getting. Could also be someone who may be really into like bad boys or bad girls. Now, that's not for everybody. Some of you let's say, I'll throw it out there, but let's say you have a grown child or something, or a child who's about to be an adult, and maybe they start seeing somebody, could even be their friends, and you may be like, listen, it's not about my feelings right now, and me, like, whatever, as your mom or as your dad. What I'm trying to tell you is you need to pick some better friends, or you need to pick a better person, because that person right there is going to fucking get you in trouble. And it's like, blah, 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 and it's like, no, seriously, though. They don't even care about themselves. If they don't care about themselves, you think they really care about you? They're going to get you in trouble. They're going to pull you down the wrong path, or they're going to hurt you, or they could really, like, you know, and it's like, this isn't about feelings. This is about, one day I'm going to be dead and gone, and I'm going to need you to, like, pay fuck attention, because you're going to wish one day that you did. Could be something like that. Okay. I see somebody, like, just being a little, you know, rebellious, maybe even. So that's another side note. But yeah, okay, off the Crocs and socks. I'm going to do with socks. Socks. But yeah, all right, we're going to leave there. I'm also hearing boots. Isn't that from Dora? Dora, boots. These boots were made for walking, and that's just what I'll do. And one of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Without socks, of course. Some of you, you're like, I can't put these shoes on without socks. I'm gonna need some damn socks. Okay, even with my Crocs. Yes, I will wear socks with my Crocs. I can't stop. All right, guys, love you so much. Thank you for being here with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.